everybody, welcome back to another episode of Chat with Gary. Gary, talking about West Brom. Premier League is back. International breaks done.
Finally, we are
Yeah,
back after two
we're
weeks
back.
of, I guess,
Stressless. Too
stressless.
stressless.
Yeah, stressless.
Yes.
But I reckon I was more stressed because there was no football.
Yeah.
But in a way, it was good. Hey, we had a good show with Ajay and Vishnu.
Yeah, it
Really,
was
really
good,
good
right? It was
show.
good to get some perspectives
Yeah.
about, yeah, I guess, people looking outside in now rather than inside out and stuff like that. It was good. It was
Nah, I thought it
good.
was really superb. They made some superb points.
Yeah.
Where we needed to go, where we were right now, or where we are right now. And
Yeah.
This is great. Yeah, it was great. So
And it was interesting to see the perspective about how United is going through the exact same thing as Liverpool was back in the day, and we're trying to make the same. Oh, in fact, we are making the same mistakes and not learning from what they did and what they did wrong. That was interesting to know.
yeah, yeah.
But okay. But look, talk to me about West Brom, man. I think it should be an easy game to win, but you like
Well,
everything United.
don't underestimate United's capacity to surprise us. And I'm not talking about
Capitulate.
good surprises. I'm talking about shitty
Yeah,
surprises. So West Brom are 18th in the table.
yeah.
We are, I think, 13th in the table. Uh,
13th, is it?
yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
13th. We've
yeah.
climbed two spots because of the Everton win.
Fantastic.
But we're still at the bottom of the table. Okay, let's not forget that.
Yes.
And I tell you what, man. I tell you what. I want to talk a bit about the presser that Ole gave, right, for this game.
Yes. Yes.
I tell you what. Every time, the more and more I hear from him, the more and more
Hmm.
he's infuriating me. It's come to the point
Yeah.
where when he opens his mouth, it just annoys me because there's one part of the presser, right, where he goes and starts talking about the supporters. All right,
Yeah.
he goes and talks about the supporters not being in the club, and they had supporters there. We'd have won a lot of the games which we drew or we lost, like the
Yeah.
Arsenal one, the Chelsea one, and all that. And I'm going like, bro,
The
you're not the only club out there without
exactly.
supporters. Stop,
Exactly.
stop, stop it with the excuses. Like,
Yeah.
what you're basically telling me is that Manchester United is surviving
Not.
purely on luck right now because
Oh no, no,
the
because
support
the
is not
supporters
there.
play a bigger game. Yeah.
Yeah, support is not there. That's it. There's no luck.
Yeah.
And then, like, you've got to take things
Yeah.
into your own hands, right?
Yeah. You know,
Fortune favors the brave. Okay, you've got to have a structure. You've got to have a way of playing to
yeah.
minimize risk. Okay, so you got to
Mm.
minimize risk and find out the best way to get you the 3 points. You can't go
Yes.
into a game expecting to get, oh, you know what? Oh, the support is not here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can't really do
I think
much.
a,
Like,
I think a draw will do.
yeah, draw would do.
Some
Like, I mean, what
Sutherland.
the
Yeah.
hell?
See,
So,
look,
like, you know what?
I think there's become this. Okay, look, in a way, it was good that we went into this break with a win against Everton, and I think it was very crucial. I don't think he would have had a job if he'd have gone into this game after having lost to Everton, right? So that was a positive. There have been so many articles since. Probably, they gave him credit for a week, and then they said, okay, there's Pogba saying he's
There's a
he's not
Pogba
interested to
thing. There's a
play. There's
Rashford
a
thing. There's a
thing. There's a
Mason thing.
Greenwood.
It's like, man.
It's just there's so many media outlets publishing. I don't know,
But you know
truth
what?
or
No,
garbage or whatever.
everyone's looking at it from a negative standpoint, but I want to spin it
Yeah.
around and I want to spin it
Mm-hmm.
positively.
Mm.
The reason why all of these guys are talking about
Mm-hmm.
us is because
Yeah.
Manchester United
Well,
sells, right?
yeah.
Like any news of Manchester United sells.
Mm.
So, in that sense, we're still a big club, right?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to,
For damn rights, dude.
everyone's out there to like just bring us down,
So
like
is Britney Spears, dude. But then, okay.
yeah, but
Well,
we're a big club. Okay, we've got
yeah.
to remember that we're a big club. The rest of the
Mm.
world is out there to get us down. Okay,
Yeah.
we've got to have the siege mentality where no one's going to
Dude,
do us any favors. Okay, the players
absolutely not.
have to look at it positively. They've got to realize that if I don't help myself, no one's
Yeah.
going to help me. Right.
Yes.
So I think
Yeah.
look, that's
Dude,
fantastic.
You know what? I think there'll be so many people who'd be happy to see us fail, right?
Yeah,
I bet too. There'll be so many people waiting for us to fail, and I think there are recipes within our ingredients within our club that will ensure that we fail. But anyway, just keeping that
yeah.
aside, I
Let's talk
think
about the West Brom game.
there's been a lot of unsettling news and stuff like that over the few weeks, but over the last couple of weeks. But let's move on. Talk to me about West Brom. Do you think we can win? How do you think we'll set up? I think it should be an easier victory for us,
Dude, we've
depending
got
on
to trash
who shows
them.
up.
We've got to
Yeah,
trash West Brom. Okay, I can't even remember how many games. The last game they lost against Tottenham, like
yeah,
they pretty much parked the bus. Okay, they
yeah,
parked the
yeah,
bus. They play on the counter. The
yeah,
last game against Tottenham, they were very lucky to concede that last minute goal. But I
yeah.
think we've got a
The
lot
last
better
minute, right? It
players.
was, yeah,
Yeah, we've got a
yeah,
lot better players. We've got to
yeah,
play our best team tomorrow.
yeah.
Like
Which
they're
is
gonna park the bus. We're gonna have to, kind of find spaces in the back line. We've got to play
yeah.
our best team. We've got to play Bruno. We've got to play Pogba. We've got to play Van de Beek and Fred as well in midfield. I think
Okay,
we need to play with the diamond. I really think we need to
okay.
go with the diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think De Gea is going to start.
Yeah.
Right back with Wan Bissaka. Now
Mm-hmm.
centre backs, I'm not sure about because apparently Maguire and Lindelof
Yeah.
are struggling for fitness. Apparently they had some injuries with their respective
With
international teams. So
yeah,
I don't know what happens, but if that's the case, then I
yeah,
hope Tuan ZB comes in
yes,
and
and probably Eric Bailly or something to come in,
Bai
right?
is
I don't know
injured
how
as
fit
well.
he is. Yeah,
So
yeah. I don't know if he's
so
recovered. There's no news about him. Philly Jones.
Phil Jones is injured as he. So Phil Jones, who's the other
Did
one?
he injure himself trying to buy groceries or something? Huh?
He injured himself driving to work, man.
Yeah,
Got in the car.
yeah,
Uh, no, but I look defense wise, Teles has got to start left back.
yeah. I think so.
Shaw's out for sure.
But you never know, dude. If Tellers is
If he plays
unfit, I
Brendan
know
Williams,
he.
I'm going to lose my
I
mind.
think exactly. I
I'm
think
going
he's.
to lose my
That's
mind, Chai. I'm going to
exactly.
lose my mind.
That's exactly what he's gonna do, dude. That's exactly what he's gonna do. I think Brendan Williams starts. I have a feeling because he's just. I
I
mean,
am going to lose my shit. Okay, you wait. If he starts, you
yeah,
wait for the match review. All right, you wait for it.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, midfield. Look, we've got to go with our diamond. I think we've got to
Best team,
play
yeah,
the best midfielders up
yeah.
front.
Up
Rashford
front, dude.
and Martial, I think.
The Rashford and Martial.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think he's gonna. You know what he's gonna do? I think he's gonna play the same old Scott McTominay, Fred. I think, and then he's gonna play Bruno up front. Yeah, in that midfield. I have a feeling he's gonna come up with Tweedledee on the left, Tweedledum on the right, and then fucking Marshall in the center. Right? That's exactly what he's gonna do. Or you know what? That Tweedledee, Tweedledum can apply to a lot of people at United. I'm probably gonna say Dan James and Mata might play or something weird. He's gonna
Um,
try tomorrow. It's gonna be one
look,
of
I don't
those
mind.
games that
I
yeah.
don't mind Meta playing. Okay,
I don't mind. I don't mind Mata
I think
playing
he'll be.
actually.
This will
Yeah.
be a good game because they're going to sit back and they're not.
Mm.
So I think it's a good game for him. But we can't play Scott McTominay there, man. He brings nothing to the team. I just
Hey, he's got a penalty for Kaufman, so I think he'll be
this
up
is.
in confidence.
Oh
But
my god.
yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna go completely, you know, left field, right? I think he's gonna fucking play some people we don't want to see them start and stuff like that. Van de Beek is still not gonna fucking get a start. He's gonna come off the bench.
Man.
It's gonna be the same old fucking story anyway.
Dude,
Uh,
if we draw this game, right? If we
yeah.
draw this game, I'm gonna take that as a loss, and I'm gonna say he needs to go.
Oh, of course, dude. Of course, you can't look.
Like
These are
I'm,
the teams that you should be beating, even if you play a second string squad. Unfortunately, we don't have a second string squad, right? And
he's
it's
got
so
it.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But where do you think they pose the biggest threat, West Brom?
Look, the players are okay.
Mm,
They're gonna sit back, man. They're gonna really
of
sit
course.
back. They're gonna
Mm.
absorb
From
pressure,
United pressure,
and
right?
yeah, they're gonna they're gonna wait for us to make a mistake, or they're going to,
Hmm.
right at the end of the 90th minute, maybe they'll start throwing people forward
People
and
forward and then
hope to nick
pumping
a
the long
goal.
balls,
And
right? Yeah,
yeah, so I have a feeling
yeah,
if we do win this game, it's going to be
yeah,
a 1-0 victory. I
yeah,
don't I think even if we do get the first goal, I
yeah.
don't think they're going to come out to play. They're just going to try to minimize
Minimize the defeat,
defeat.
margin of defeat, right?
Yeah, minimize
Try to make a
losses.
goal just to draw the game, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, I expect a very boring game tomorrow. I really do. I think
yeah,
if we set up with Scott McTominay and Fred and they sit back, I think
yeah. We might
we
end up
might
with
as
all the
well we might as
possession,
well
but
yeah,
it'll be useless possession.
exactly. We might as well sleep a couple of hours too
Yeah. What do you
because
think?
winning
Predictions, score
predictions, dude.
wise,
I think we're gonna win this. I have a feeling we'll win it 2-0 or something like
two
that.
nil. Okay.
Yeah, I think Martial will score. I have a feeling because the way he played for France, apparently he played really well the first game on, and he didn't score. So I hear, but I haven't watched those games. But I think Martial's steal a goal, and I have a feeling Cavani will come off the bench and score. And if Teles plays, I'd want Cavani to start really,
Yes. Yeah,
but
Cavani.
that's never going to happen.
Well, even if, yeah, I guess if Cavani is playing, then you want Teles to play as well, because Cavani is a bit more of
Yes,
a, yeah, it's got a better
dude.
aerial threat.
Absolutely. You know what my starting lineup would be because okay, defense will sort itself out, right? I mean, I want Teles to start. I want Ponce to start, right? So with those two and Aaron Wan-Bissaka will start in the middle. I don't know who's going to play, right? Whoever's fit, I guess. The midfield, as you said, I think I agree on the midfield. But but the up front, I want to see Marshall and Cavani start just to change things up, right? It'll be different. People won't expect it, and you never know. They could play well off each other, right? So we'll see how that all pans out. But I'm looking for a 2-0, I think, tomorrow.
2
I
nil.
think we'll be
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
1 nil
you?
from me. I think
1-0?
1-0 from me, and it'll be a late goal. So, yep.
For what? West Brom. If it's late, it's going to be a West Brom goal.
Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me.
If it's late,
So,
if it's somewhere after the 85th minute, if you're 0-0 at 85th minute, I think West Brom for the victory.
mm. Anyway, I think let's see what happens, huh?
Let's see what happens too.
All right,
But
guys.
yeah,
Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Until the next episode, this is Chai with Gary.